Good morning, Michaela. Today is Thursday. Woo! I am a history major at SFA. Woo, go Jacks. Since I am a history major, I am obsessed with history. Ask any of my friends down in SFA. They kind of get tired of it every once in a while, but they think I'm charming, so they keep me around. I've decided that since I don't have anything else to make a video about, I'm going to teach y'all a little bit of history. So, today is July 26th, right? So far, today has not been very eventful. I've just sat around, read my book, took my sister to the orthodontist, you know, nothing big. But back in 1775, it was a big day. Today was the day that we created our U.S. postal system. Now, you probably ask yourself, wait, 1775? That's a year before the Declaration of Independence. Why, yes it is. Our U.S. postal system was established before the Declaration of Independence was signed, and therefore before the Constitution itself. Our postal system is pretty special if you think about it. And it was also created by Benjamin Franklin. He was like, dude, we don't have any postal system at all, so our colonies can't get any kind of mail fast enough. It takes months to get anything. So let's fix that. So he did. Then he just walks up to, the Second Continental Congress and is like, dudes, let's make a postal system. Just like, so I guess I'll be in charge of it since I created it. So he was our very first Postmaster General. In fact, that is what we call the guy who runs the U.S. postal system. He is called the Postmaster General. Isn't that cool? I just love that title. It's just so fun. Also, something that you probably didn't know about our postal system was that from 1829 to 1971, guys, the Postmaster General was a part of the presidential cabinet. That's pretty cool. You think of the presidential cabinet and you're like, these are important people. And they are. From 1829 to 1971, people thought that the Postmaster General was important. And he is. I mean, he's the guy who's in charge of the postal system. He's the guy that, makes sure that your mail gets to you. Even though no one uses mail anymore, except for bills. So he makes sure that your bills get to you. Our Postmaster General right now is Patrick R. Donahue. He's pretty cool, I guess. He gets to call himself the Postmaster. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Get to go to work and you're like, I'm the Postmaster General. Now time for random facts. Down in SFA, I'm known as the Random Fact Queen. In fact, I have so many random facts that they have limited me to 3 random facts a day. Fact number 1, giraffes' tongues are 22 inches long and they're blue. The next random fact is that the Civil War wasn't really fought over slavery, though that was a kind of major factor. No, the Civil War was fought over states' rights. The South people were like, hey, it is our state right to have slaves. You can't tell us what to do. And then they made their own country. And then we fought. That's the short version of the Civil War. Number 3, President William Henry Harrison has the longest inaugural address speech ever. On March 4th, 1841, when he gave his longest inaugural address ever, it was also a very cold and wet day. And what happens when it's cold and wet? You get pneumonia. Now, in 1841, pneumonia is pretty deadly. He is also the president who has served the shortest amount of time in presidential office ever. How about those fun facts? Bet you didn't know any of those. Actually, you probably knew some of them. Oh well. Awkward ending. Woo!